the squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones, yeah, the dance is double D. So you know it's only right, that's how we
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Washington Commanders.
All right, we get the ball first. Obviously, we're gonna do some bread and butter.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Ooh, okay.
And he returns this to the 22.
Block. Got straight to the tackle. We'll start with single back. Let's go. And it don't matter. Let's go off of what they play us against. So, we're like square maybe there. Safety right there in the middle. I'll be able to hit square real quick. Let's see.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Since he's coming down, let's do a bluff. Same play, make him think we're going to pass it out there. That'll set us up for something greater along the way. Step back.
On second down, a run with
Ooh,
ETN.
come on now.
Yeah, this will be a Jaguars first down.
Let's run it right back.
Past the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I think we changed the play.
ETN once more. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
Safety over there on O, too far back. Let's do an inside route, under route.
Now Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Should have went out of bounds earlier, let my quarterback take that hit.
Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
He don't want to tire triple. I guess let's put Hansie in there. I think he'll powerful. I think he'll powerful runner.
From Commander's territory now, it's first and 10 at the 34.
You know what? Let's switch this. Correct inside the guard. But you can run this right or left. It's going to be a zone run, double team middle. Ooh, come on, got to read that a little quicker.
Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Probably even scored on that.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swirling to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Got to read this right.
A give to ETN running right. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
That's pretty good.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I don't really know who's the fastest on this team, though, but let's just go with that.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
He's pinching, which is good. Respecting the quarterback can run.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
I should have kept it outside. That was my fault.
Nice play design there with
too
the
much
touch
testing.
pass. Looked good at the start,
kept it outside.
The defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play.
Gotta trust in your plays. Gotta trust in it.
Worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play,
What should I
then
do?
they drilled him.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Maybe make it interesting. Keep the guy online a little longer. I've been in a quitting spree here. A lot of guys been quitting. Let's change my running back. Put him on the option route. Safety coming down. Oh, might be open. Got a second or two.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
X is open.
Open man right side is Ingram. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down.
Tight end leak out.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline.
Sat there blocked for 2 or 3 seconds. Leaked out.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward,
all right, before we go to Wildcat, let's go back to that pistol zone. I really liked how the running back read that correctly. Based on our blocks, it could be pretty interesting. Reminds me before I go to my full house. Pretty interesting run calls there as well.
And they'll run with ETN.
Their defensive lineman is pretty good, so running zone concept can be a little difficult. We got to have something a little more strategic to run against a defense like this. Let's go with that off tackle, but we definitely have to take the fullback out and put another better athlete, depending on who they got in there. Let's see. Yeah, tight end. Let's go with the running back. Let's give Connor his opportunity. We got to hurry up with only 5 seconds.
On second and goal.
Ooh, that went too slow. Backside came up and got him, man. Shoot. I think it was out there, too.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
With Mason, he would have had to turn it up. It would have been a little tight. He would have to definitely dip his shoulder. Try to break a tackle for sure.
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they'll see what they can do on third and goal.
Let's see what the coach say on this one. I think I like X. Box maybe. Triangle maybe. X there. Of course I like to smash corners. Let's go with pivot. We gotta hurry up, make a decision. Slide my line to the right. My left tackle is definitely gonna protect that backside. I think R1 or O or box.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. Jones goes diving, and he's got it.
Yeah, got box, but
leads to a fourth and goal.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post
fourth and goal, let's see.
They do not like to let it in.
Offense say again, let's see. Coach say again.
Yeah, lay it up there, go get it.
Definitely got some plays for this. Let's see, yeah, let's go, spread them out again, see if we can get that quarterback to run on in there, huh? Or maybe inside zone. Let's see with this offensive line. Nah, probably not. Let's switch it up real quick. Let's see. I think I like. Dang it. Well,
they probably just trying to draw him off there.
I tried to get R1 to go. Didn't have enough time there. Let's see. It's kind of tough here, but let's see. Let's go. Let's go with this single back. Give me a little more max protection. A little more max protection here. I like that comeback in there. Let's see if we can get another comeback route. I think I like this right here where I can get that tight end to do a corner route. We gotta hurry up.
Still gonna go for it on fourth and goal even after the penalty. No sign of the field goal team. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's
how did he drop that? Come on now.
They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Working from the gun, Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
Trying to go for that same.
The 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Ooh, should have had that, man. Gotta be quick on my feet, heels on my feet. Switch it up real quick. You see where I'm at. Just switch my guy.
Wentz now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Stay with the same D.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin.
Ooh, I missed that hit stick.
Another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars.
Always play inside out.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Really ain't get a chance to get set. Oh my God, I don't want to rough the passer or whatever. Same defense.
Or did they rough the quarterback?
I really like to play weak side.
So a critical mistake,
linebacker.
roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
So I have that much more.
Robinson. He's in.
I missed him. Gotta do better.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags go flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback sails over the end line.
Let's go back to single back. It's either going to be the comeback route or that post. They are in cover 2. Maybe I should hire out him. Make that safety choose. So I'm going to put my tight end on that comeback right there. And the linebacker must go out with that running back just in case I need a check.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
I really thought my trip there for a second. I thought my tight end was going on a go route. Sometimes do a little too many adjustments that you can't keep up with. So that's my fault. No, I'm getting tired of sleeping, but still not gonna lose this game.
In the case of a defense, they want it in with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there.
I usually go on like a 7-8 game winning streak, even a quit streak, and then end up getting tired, playing myself till I'm tired and lose. To be honest, but hey, we're gonna try to break that, especially not speaking about it. Yeah, not let that happen. Let's make it interesting. Let's go ahead, like I said, some bread and butters. Let's go to the full house. Any one of these run plays, really honestly. And of course, we can piggyback off of any pass play with them. So, you know, we just get them to commit on something, and then, play action off of that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14.
Put my guy in motion, making them think that we're going over there, but we're really not.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how are we going to move the football.
See, okay, I'm getting some respect with that dude there. It's a beast, ain't it?
Usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fast.
I love the fact that he respected me, so the more respect I get, the more things open up for me on offense. Let's try outside zone. Let's just stay consistent with showing them the same thing right now. Don't show them too much. If we do, that's going to get us off balance, and we don't want that to happen.
On second down, ETN once more.
Come on, you either got to shake him, stiff arm him, or run him over. There's no way. No way on a one-on-one. We don't gain forward yardage.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long distance
all right, with this kind of run, this should be going to the 4, between the 6. We should get a double team somewhere at the one take or the end out there.
On third down, here's ETN. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
I don't think it was a double team, but hey,
9 yards on
we got that first down.
there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Let's go run again. I know he's going to play pass like he just did. Let's just try to see if we can break a home run maybe. We got 3 timeouts. We're not really worried about the time.
And they'll go again with ETN. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
So he's playing pass pretty heavy. So, you know, guys like me, like my opponent last game said that you got to stay on your toes and your P's and Q's with guys like me because, you know, we can run the ball on 3rd and 28 and go for a home run and score on a run play. So, yeah, like to be unpredictable for sure. Got to stay unpredictable. All right, so with that being said, jet sweep out of a gun. Glad that he respected again the quarterback around for that first down right there. Just trust it a little better. Trust it.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
Okay, so we had it pretty good, and we did it already once before. The only other counter we got to that is the quarterback running up the gut, but wish we could actually run a counter out of that. That'd be cool. I want to try it.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about.
Should have got that outside a little further. That's okay.
I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, dang it. They got it back. Shoot.
Indeed they did. It remains Commanders football. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
We got that time.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Yeah, the defensive line going to be a problem second half. So we had to nut up.
For the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Oh, okay. So he's a bluffer. Yeah. He's another quitter on our hands. These be the guys that quit. because they really think they got something going in them. Bust they bowl.
On first down, Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I knew that's where he wanted to go.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, here we go.
The Jags are going to take over here up near the 40. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now
so yeah, now we got the ISO, had to double team that guy. Get at least 2 to 3 yards every play, I guess, you know.
Aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive?
That dude is just wrecking up everything. Golly, okay, that's how we're gonna get it together.
Tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He definitely think we're going to pass it right now.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
Gotta keep running north. Pick up that extra yard or 2. Makes a difference. Football's game of inches. We'll get some max protection here for the right side. Slide to the right with my receivers running toward the right and get to
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
My lineman slide to the right. I mean, receivers. Never. Put my back on an option route.
Now Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
And time to give some credit.
I will keep it simple, but because I know we need to score. We're going to try to gamble here a little bit, see if we can get that that tight end out there in that corner, but he's a little too deep out there, so may just got to hit the running back here. Definitely putting our slot receiver there on a slant there.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Ooh, good hit.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Let's see what it is. I have to hit triangle if the outside backer go with X and don't get boxed on the slant. I wish I could just throw it straight to him on the out route over there. Let's just do that since I got my other guys on the slant.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Let's go with another bread and butter running play trap. We haven't ran trap yet, so let's go with the trap and see how the offensive linemen adjust to this. I mean, the defensive linemen adjust to this.
They'll run with ETN. And a very determined run there.
All right, let's run that back.
Down to the 27. Good effort.
See what he do.
Still in search of their first
he adjusts, we adjust. But let's see what happens here.
1st and 10.
Need a little bit more of it on the right side. Ooh, is he going to do that?
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right
here. Yeah, let's do this.
Now Lawrence on first down. On the move to his left.
His
throw is incomplete.
Great idea, great idea. You see the concept, you see what's going on.
Get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
away from their beast D lineman with a counter.
In the third quarter here in
Yeah, we
DC,
run into the short side. Or let's switch it up since see something there. Either O or a triangle, or maybe X or really box. If X opens it up for box.
Lawrence will throw. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside.
Yeah, that'd take a rocket scientist to see that.
5 at the 6. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it.
You better pitch.
Punch this ball in.
One more time with Etienne.
Oh my God.
Hammering from the goal line. He loses the football.
He would have fumbled right there inside the 5-yard line.
And a big turnover there.
They really trying to make this challenging for real.
Often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board.
Want to see that again?
A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Wow, yeah.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Taking a shot for Samuel. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Washington.
He tested me. He did. That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick, man. Oh, he got me on that one. I'm salty on that one. I'm salty on that one.
I expect teams to take a shot right after a turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe catch them back on their heels. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the
I thought I was going to get him trying to go to one of his guys on the outside or something to try to pick him off.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Yeah, I don't know why dang near let him bait me into doing that dumb crap.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the
I hate those glitches.
Take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Yeah, he definitely not going to kick the field goal if he do. He's a punk for real.
As the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I give him his respect if he end up going for it. He don't kick the field goal. Wow.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Straight up punk, ain't tripping. So punks do it. He's the definite quitter. So now at this point, I gotta score 3 touchdowns and make 2-point play.
Need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence escape, and he's going to
I'm going to do a triangle. Yeah, put on the ground. Just like the quarterback.
That time to fight in and drop him. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Let's go with lower box.
Lawrence from his end zone. He's got a man complete. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jamal Agnew, 98 yards. And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
Hopefully he do something stupid.
They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault him for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Yeah,
unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
He definitely gonna run out of clock out. I know that for sure.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. No words at all for that one. Just a ridiculous play to be frank, but they keep possession.
Come on, boy. Are you that scared, dude? Like, come on now. If you really that bad, quote unquote. It's a freaking punk. Well, hey, well, at least I just want to win the game.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson.
Freaking
and he's going to get this one
cat.
down near the 45-yard line.
Running down to the 2-minute warning. Okay, dude, like, I freaking get the point. I already know what you're doing.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort but it's well short. And this will remain an 18-point lead. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 48 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Dang it. Really needed that.
Two-point conversions. Even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
Wow, he ended up losing it anyway. Stuff is hilarious to me, man.
Yeah.
Let me stop this one. Make another one.
Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable.